Good morning. I'm Kerren Obone. I'm from Gabon, Central Africa. My major is petroleum engineering. I'm working at the past office, and I've been in America since 2009 December. And basically, after my high school degree, I came here to pursue my study. What do you have to know about Gabon is a very small country, and the shape of Gabon is a little bit the same as the one of Texas. So we can say, sometimes we say Gabon is the little Texas in Africa because they look like. But the square feet is very similar to the one from Houston. It's 267 square foot. People in Gabon are very friendly. They love family. They love to stay with their friends. And Gabon is a very rich country in terms of resources. We have oil. We have the magnesium. We have the uranium. We have diamond, gold, every kind of mineral you can imagine. And the thing with Gabon is, even though we are rich, we have all those resources, forests and everything. I mean, even National Geography said that Gabon is the last Eden in the earth because of you have like the forests, every kind of animal you never imagine. We have the waterfall. It's very beautiful country. The only thing with that beautiful country is ruled by one family. The population is very poor. There is no school. There's almost no school. We only have 2 universities for the whole country, and the educating system over there is very mixed up, because in 1 month we can go to school like 3 or 4 times, and the rest of the month we don't go to school. The teachers are not well paid. There's not a lot of infrastructure for the student, to learn, to have a better education. And like I said, the population is very poor because we are ruled by one family, Bongo family. Actually, the first Bongo came to the power. I don't really remember, but I know he's been there for 42 years. And then his son Ali Bongo took the power in 2009 after the death of his father. So basically, they've been there like for 50 years. So, but lately, the population were just tired of being under that family. They want a better condition, So they want to have the same chance that the Bongo family, meaning if the parents want to be able to send their children to school, to have better school, better road, everything. I mean, to have like a little better life. But after the election in August 2000, this last August, the Bongo, the son, he just cheated on the election by saying that he won the power by winning only one state, which is one of the smallest ones.
And it's his home state.
And his home state, yeah. And everybody, the population just, they didn't agree with that. They start, the revolution and everything. But since Ali Bongo has the power over everything, meaning he has the army, he has the communication, because he's the one that is owning the media and everything. He just shut down everything, the internet. He closed the border so people cannot go in and go out from Gabon. We couldn't communicate with our family because of the internet was cut. And the best thing he did, if we can say best thing, he sent the army and the milice to the street so they can kill the population. we almost call it a genocide because the population doesn't have any weapon to defend themselves. And the army was just killing. And he bombed even the headquarters of his main opponent campaign. And he killed a lot of people. For now, after the estimation, they said there's more than 100 people that is dead because of this bombing and this army that is just chasing on people. And there's more than 1,000 they are injured. And also he captured 1,000 people, and he's gonna be judging them without even letting them have a lawyer. And this is for me and my people. Is a kind of dictator. This guy is a tyrant, and for me, it should be captured or punished for what he's doing. Because the human right is to be free to express yourself, free to have an opinion about something without being tortured. And for me, everybody opinion matters. Even though you're a president, you should be able to understand and to hear the voice of your population. And that's what I'm saying. Bongo should not be a president in Gabon because for me, he doesn't have any heart. The only thing that matters for him is to be in power, is to be rich. He doesn't care about Gabonese people. The media, what I'm saying is they just care about the election, the result of the election. They didn't care about, they don't pay too much attention about what he's doing, like killing people, arresting people without any reason. This is what I really want the media to talk about. People are dying. It's not about being elected or not. It's about life. He's killing people, and their life matters too. Even though you wanted to be president, but you should not be killing kids, wife, husband. This is, for me, a big crime. It doesn't respect the human nature. And that's what I want the media to talk about. The killing, the genocide that is happening in Gabon, not the election.
Family has been ruling for about 50 years. And in that time, they've also, a lot of the head of the government agencies around the country are part of the Bongo family.
Yes.
Right. So can you tell us a little bit about that? Like you try to get money back to your family. How is that? Are you finding it difficult to get that to them?
Yeah, because basically we were trying to raise money through the Red Cross, but the thing is the main people that that actually make sure of the function of the Red Cross over there is one of Bongo family. So we don't trust that family, any members over there. I don't say all the people from that family are bad, but the people that have the power from that family, we're not very sure about how they are, since we already see how their border is acting. So if we send, example, the money from the Red Cross, and then that Red Cross is governed in Gabon by a Bongo members, we're not sure that they're going to receive that money. That's why we just, we don't plan to do that because of that, because they are almost everywhere. Like his brother, he's a Bongo too. I think he's the president of, in the region we have like a Safa or something, the bank. He's the one I didn't say it's bad, but they have the power.
He's loyal. He's going to be loyal to his family.
Yes.
Right. And what I was reading on this last night, and the president who was in power, I believe he started in 1967.
Yes.
And he was in power for 42 years. He had 53 kids.
Yes, that's the thing. Even more than that.
That's just what they're telling you. Wow. So he's like
he was a kind of king, because even when I'm watching the French documentary about him, even French people was kind of, not adore him is say, but they value him a lot, because he was giving the constitutional court, the main one that directed the whole Gabon. That was one of his wives. So you can understand that Bongo was very smart. He was putting his people around him. So every aspect where he knew it could be like condemned, he was putting the people, his mistress or his brother or his sister. So he would make sure that they're gonna keep the power.
So it's just a concentration of power
in
a family. A word that came up that I haven't heard in a while when I was reading on this is that the government is known as a kleptocracy. It's ruled by thieves.
I don't want to be rude, but they say talking is cheap. Today, we want action in Gabon. We just don't want promises, because everybody can make promises, but there are few people that can just, keep them.
What call of action are you making? What are you asking of the global community?
The only thing I want is free Gabon. Free Gabon, let the people be free. I don't know if they can arrest him. Ali, I don't know if there's a law, because I'm thinking that he's above the law. I'm thinking that because he has money, he can buy the law. So I'm wondering, the law, is it for everybody or is only for people that are rich? Because we, as Gabonese people, the thing we did, we we manifesting like everywhere you can go. You can see us go to the embassy, go to, we're trying to go to the White House, but is the White House really want to help us? Are they really want to? Or they're gonna also see the interest?
So you have a petition at the White House, right?
Yes, we have the petition.
What is that petition asking?
We trying to have maximum of the vote so that we can reach the White House and ring the alarm about what is happening, the killing. If there is any chance that the White House can help us, we are really, really hope that they can do something, but we're just trying. That's the only thing we can do, is try.
Definitely to get the word out.
Express. But like I said, what we're thinking right now is that this guy is so powerful that we don't know if we hope that there is only one chance that can take him from the power, at least, and judge him for all the crime that he has committed. I'm just wanting to say that Gabonese people are like, not say American, but they are citizens of the world. They want to have the peace. Mother and father of Gabon, they have only one dream, to have a better life, a better education. They want a better education for their children. They want to have the hope, and this hope, you can give it to them. You just have to sign the petition and also spread that news. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.